Alright everyone, we're back with more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I've already did a little preparation beforehand. Last time we did some affinity missions, and now that I got things taken care of, let's get started with this mission. This is one a lot of people were waiting for and a lot of people were telling me about, but now is the time. Let us begin with A Challenger Approaches.
Tatsu smell a guest.
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirren history.
I take it from the grand tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Wrothians?
That's correct, Colonel. Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete. It confirms that the Wrothians have cut all ties with the Ganglion. Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such, I would ask you to deliver a formal treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Wrothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, it gets fuzzy.
Tatsu can find Kitty Cat base in no time.
I'll leave it to you then.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
This is a mission we all have been waiting for a while. Yep, we need to head to the Oblivion's Wrothian stronghold and meet up with the Wrothians, hoping to provide a way that we can get the needed alliance it deserves. And before we even travel to Oblivia, we're going to be traveling in Skell. Why? Because after numerous attempts at trying to do this, I realized I decided to heck with it. We're going to go all out, we're going to blast away, and we're going to get the job done the way it's meant to be with these. And it turns out it's in Oblivia. And at just the perfect location, too. Yep. This is something I've been waiting for a while. I know you guys have too. I always said I wish that the Wrothians would be our allies. Well, now's a good time as ever. Let's do it.
Looks like we found the Wrothians.
Kitty Cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach, so Tatsu strike first.
This is a diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
You there! Halt! Are you aware that this keep belongs to Prince Ga Jiarg?
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place, and yet they cannot be trusted.
We've met before.
I am Ga Jiarg, adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Wrothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
That's right. We come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
Will you at least ask if he'll see us? Please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, you must win that right in combat. Such is the Wrothian way.
Wait, stop!
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Wrothians. If this is their way, we have no choice but to obey.
Spoken like a true warrior.
Such is the Wrothian way, huh? They never said would you have to relate to this. Let's first take down the mooks. Once the mooks are taken care of, then I can go in the ground, kick butt, and take them down the way it's meant to be. And besides, it makes it a lot easier for me. Well, that sucks. After all, I tried doing this without scales and I realized that if I'm gonna beat this, I'll have to do it the way it's meant to be. Close range combat. Okay, one move down. Sorry, Ga Jiarg, but you're in the way. I mean, come on, why are you getting in my way? Seriously. Fine, you want me to take you down, so be it. Oh good, the other move's dead, so that means we can now take him on in close range combat. Fine. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it old school style. Yeah, let's see you try and stop me, because this time around, I'm not taking any chances. Yeah, while they have fun with beating you down in scales, I'm gonna beat you down the way it's meant to be. With good old-fashioned swashbuckling close CQC. Gotta keep attacking, guys. Let's deliver the pain. Yeah, you can keep damaging, but that won't do you any good. Yeah, and I figured this would be for the best, because to tell you the truth, I really want to have an honorable fight. Although since I have 4 party members and a giant mobile suit, would it really matter to me that much? No, it doesn't. Because it's still the Wrothian way. And when I fought them the first time, I figured it would be fair I wouldn't use scouts. But when they brought in the mobile suits, that's when I had an excuse to bring it on. Sorry, just had a bit of a sneeze. Hope you don't mind. Fortunately, the fight's not over, almost over. Good, the chrome armor will help. And I'm pretty much dead. Can somebody help me finish it off? Well, at least that worked. Thank you.
You have won my life. Take it now.
I fought for the right to have Ga Jiarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Weed.
But my prince...
These warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Your Highness.
Come, humans. I would see this treaty you speak of. I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the ganglion.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
Nopon and humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Wroth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elma, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
Then please grant me this boon. Bwyd can give you the specifics. When the Wrothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as allies.
So all we gotta do is help them out, and we're set. We need to obtain 5 medkits from the store supply room in Sylvanum's stronghold, and then we have to obtain 5 more kits from Jeffrey in front of the restricted hangar in the administrative district. First, we're going to tackle the administrative district part. And that one's pretty easy to do, mind you. Yeah, we need to go under. Yeah, so this probably won't take us long, to say the least. We just need to get plenty of medkits so that way we're set. And then once that's done, we need to take care of the rest, and boom! That's it! We're finished. Good thing I know exactly where he's talking about. Oh man, that boss fight was a lot of work, but why did I have to use scales? I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice because when I did previous recordings, I thought it would be fair if we fought on the ground, fair to fair, like hand-to-hand combat, but no, it didn't work. It just didn't. And guess how that turned out? It turned out really bad. And it didn't help I got my butt kicked multiple times. I'm not kidding, multiple times, and it is the worst. All we gotta do is head to the point, lowest point. Where is it? Oh yeah, we just gotta find a way to go under. Fortunately, there is a way. Right here. Although you can use a scale, I prefer this way better. There's the hidden place. We need to obtain 5 medkits from Jeffrey. And then we also got to do the same to the store supply room. The store supply room will be a bit more fun since we get to deal with bad guys. But here, this is pretty much an easy street. And if you haven't completed the mission regarding plastic surgery, you should do so. Oh, it's in front of the restricted hangar. Okay. I thought it was like, ugh, this got messy. Ah, there it is. Right here. In the upper way, huh? Fair enough. Okay, Jeffrey, think you can help us out?
What?
100,000? I got plenty. I'll have to do it. Alright, nice. Now all we gotta do now is head towards the stronghold. It's actually achieve any objective. But I prefer doing things the honorable way. Because the honorable way, you want to make a sacrifice, you gotta waste money. Yeah, gotta do that. And besides, the kindness of humans always does help out a lot. Okay, Ga Jiarg, we got what we need. Let's hope it's enough. Man, this one's a long one. Very long for that matter. I knew this was going to lead me somewhere. And I need to have a mechanical level 5. And that's going to take me a while. Alright, let's hit the brakes. That was a bit too feisty. Here you go.
Thank goodness. Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Wrothians runs deep. Not being able to care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Warriors of Earth, you have my thanks for your aid. From this day forth, know that the Wrothians stand with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, this pact lives only as long as the Ganglion. Once they expire, so too does this alliance. Mira's a harsh land. Should our survival mean your doom, it must be so.
Or burn it if we must.
What? You guys can't be serious.
This is a decision that we had to make. And the best part, we now have the Wrothians allied with us. Nice. And the Wrothians are launching an arms manufacturing unit called 6 Stars here in LA. This is gonna help. And I'd say that was a job well done. Very well done, to say the least. Yeah, and now that the Wrothians are allied with us, that makes it sweet. I only wish Ga Jiarg would basically be like an ally to us, like a playable party member. He would really, really mean a lot if he did. But hey, you get what you got. I'm satisfied that we're able to get it done. And we got Moranium, so let's just waste it on getting some new manufacturing stuff done. And hopefully new armor and stuff that can help make things a little easier. There it is, 6 stars. High power weapons and armor with massive physical resistance. This is gonna help us out. Now we invest all our Moranium into it. Nice, we got the Lightwork series. That's a start. And they even added the Edges 2 series. Twin swords, that's sweet! Well, that's a start, but it's only a matter of time before we max that out to level 5. Level 5 is the maximum level. Once you have the maximum level, then you'll be able to have even stronger equipment with multiple abilities, and they can be beneficial to you in battle.
Did you hear?
Okay, and if you're wondering why we're heading back here, it's because I had to take care of a little loose end before I do this Affinity mission. I couldn't do it the last time, but now I can. And now we're about to begin this mission, the Little Rich Girl. And we need to complete the Haywire mission before doing so. Let's begin.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Nice. This one here?
Yep. Easy, sweet thing. It's the perfect job for you. I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh? And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Enough chatter. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card. That determines your target. Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo.
Lady, I can handle anything you throw at me. I say, bring it.
The Joker. Ugh. You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst. We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals. That is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Dirty dog? You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Oh, so you're betting on a win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, Murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go.
Now I'm curious. Who do we have to take on? A disaster vision within the Scrapdua Primordia. Alright, we can achieve any one, but I prefer kicking butt. Kicking butt will make this ridiculously easy. And besides, I get work done too, and I get a lot more money this way. Next stop, the Silent Mire. We just need to take it down, and we win. Simple as that. And they said that we have to bring the weakest weapon to take on the toughest opponent. You wish. I'm being serious. You wish if you expect me to do something like that. Not a chance. Airborne we shall go. Besides, it'll help me find where I need to be. There it is. This is the big brute, a disaster vagrant. Pathetic. Let's take down this punk. And besides, we're using our skulls to do this, so who says I was fair? I'll be unfair and I'll take it down. With whatever I got, too. There you go. We're laying in the cover fire, and at least this is helping. Yeah, you like that? Come on, Vision, is that all you got? Oh, that hurt. Oh, man. No, I'm not giving up on you. Nope, you're not moving anywhere. Now engage and destroy. I just need to make sure I live long enough so that way I can get the overdrive ready. Well, at least that worked. Nice. Let's do this. Now to unleash anything and everything on it. Yeah, you're staying put. I'm sorry. You're not moving anywhere. Only through teamwork we take you down. Nice. And this game is pretty much done. Have a nice day. Oh, I see. So we gotta do it with the scrap duo, huh? No problem. I'll be right back and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I thought I had to take it down with the scale, but it turned out it didn't work. We need a scrap duo, right? Now, where is it? It says we need to do it with the weakest weapon in the entire, like, weak weapon to take down a big enemy. No problemo. And what am I, where is it? Man's Warrior, no. Come on, it's gotta be the weapon here we're looking for. All there is just... It's just worn weapons. Oh, that's for gun-based weapons, not for swords. Now let's see if we can find it. Not the busted knife. There it is, the scrap duo. We just need that and we're set. Not to mention, we gotta fix our arts. And we even have 100 shells. Alright, let's make use of it. Okay, so now let's try this again. Since I actually have a good idea on how this fight's gonna go down, we're gonna have to do it carefully. There it is, up there. While they engage on the mobile suit's hands, yeah, I'll do a bit of damage. Nice. Staying put. Now let's go down there and engage. Roger. Yeah, they'll keep them busy for a little while I focus my offense on this. And I can't believe I'm forced to use a dual sword method to do this. That's okay. No problem. Oh yeah, I gotta start building up that. And unfortunately, I get very little for it. Like 10? I should get like a lot more than that. Sorry guys, but unless I have like better abilities, forget it. We're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. But of course they do provide the perfect distraction. Yeah, using them as scales while I engage is the perfect way I can complete the mission. Plus it's easier. Eat this, electric surge. Nice. That went pretty well, didn't it? And I don't plan on using those again anytime soon. Thank goodness for it. Next stop, Division Drive. Looks like we're doing these missions pretty good. Let's hope we can keep at it. I know we have ourselves a lot more missions to go through as well. Oh yeah, up here. And since we beat it, we collect the goods.
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine, here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
2101? What the heck?
You didn't bet, sweetie. If you want a payout, put some skin in the game.
Damn, that's cold. You could at least cough up a few bones.
I'm not parting with a single credit.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with a huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the Murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it 2.
Sheesh, this lady's got issues. Murderous, sweetheart, seriously. Jeez, no wonder she's so cold-hearted and distant from everyone she knows. It's just sad. But regardless of which, we have ourselves another work to do. Yeah, more work. I apologize if my commentary has not been pretty good. It's just that, yes, I had a few false starts, but I persevered. Nonetheless.
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, Murderess. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Wrothian scientist named Lancord.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Wrothians are still hoping to reach an agreement with him. We have to respect their wishes.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, Murderess. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Ugh. Fine.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancord now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
Twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some ganglion stronghold, right? We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
Your eyes are sparkling. This one will be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
Now you're talking my language. This is a continuation because now we're moving on to hackers. And there's also another part. Secure Landcord. Access the consoles from the Ganglion boss in each region to find it. So yes, in addition, we still have another mission to go through. We need to access multiple bases. Multiple bases just to find them. Guess we're just gonna have to raise heck no matter what. So yes, this episode, or rather the second mission, will conclude once everything's all hunky-dory and we get our big reward. We just need to find him alive. Not to mention finding his research data and finding his whereabouts. Okay, ladies and germs, in order for us to get this done, we're gonna have to do it in scales. So suit up and let's kick some butt. Aha! Let's take care of some aerial interference. Thank you! That's what you get for getting in my way, jerk. Huh? Another one? Okay, fine. Let's just whack him. Let's punch some holes in him, shall we? And besides, we're making mincemeat out of him. Plus, this will be good training for Murderess. Oh, now it decides to get in my way too? Okay, be my guest. You're dead anyway. Bye-bye. Yeah, don't get in my way ever again, please. Okay, this is pretty much it. Hang on, let me land this dang thing. Alright, good. Now that we're landed, let's go. Let's see if we'll find anything in here. Hey, big boy. Uh-oh. Looks like we've attracted the big fish. Ladies and gentlemen, get to your scales. It's time to make mincemeat out of these punks. And besides, I'm just going to go in the scowl, raise heck at them, and it'll save me a lot of time and trouble. A prototype Puget. Well, it won't take us long, right? Level 49, too. Let's put some holes in them, folks. Yeah, you can keep on blasting and smashing. That's not going to do much. Eat this. Yeah, eat that. And this. And we finish the job by wiping your carcass. Have a nice day. Nice. Ooh, sweet. That helps. But I gotta make sure to train everybody else when I'm done. I gotta make sure I'm at least level 53 so I can get access to the better armor and gear. This is it. We found the location. Yeah, we did find the location of the bounty, but we need to access the location of where his research is. So it looks like we gotta keep on looking. We've checked out one place. Now let's see if we can find the next location. And it turns out this episode just gets a bit more interesting by the minute. Let's also check on the missions. Yeah, the little rich girl. That means we're not done yet. Yeah, that means they're at Oblivia, so at least we can continue this on without any worry. But for now, in our scales, because we're gonna raise heck at their second base. And once we raise heck there, find our information, then we head to Oblivia and take it down. Simple, huh? Yeah, we're gonna have to go overhead for this one. Up, over, and hopefully we'll find our way. Where is it? Oh, crud. Is this it? This has to be it. Oh, this ain't even close to it. This is the cave. Fine, we're just gonna have to head high and then find it. Yeah, this is gonna be tougher than I thought it would be. There we go, now we have a good view of things. Level 48's aplenty. And there it is. Hopefully we don't find any other security in the way. Oh wait, there is. Let's ransack these punks. Wipe them clean. Yes, it's nice having to use these giant things to take them down. Wait a minute. Wait, we got company too? Oh, isn't this delightful? Yeah, let's just wipe them out first. Wiping them out should be our top priority, and sadly our rides are gonna get thrashed. Huh? Now who's shooting us? Aha! Chrome bullies. Fine, you wish to play? Be my guest. And no. You're not gonna do any of that junk. Wipe out! And now they bring in prone eagles. Gotta keep blasting. And slashing. Alright, overdrive time. And it doesn't help, I'm gonna get wiped. Fine, I'll land. Yeah, it saves me, makes things easier. And why do I even still have that weapon? If I die here, I don't care. At least it's good enough for me. At least I now know I have to prepare myself accordingly. So yeah, let me accept my death as usual. Yeah, the only reason why I do this is so that way I don't have to wreck my skull. I don't have any more skull insurance, so I'm basically out of a rut. And it doesn't help either way that, well, now that my skulls are fried, I gotta go back to the Blade Barracks, get them repaired, then head back, and then do the same thing all over again. It's absurd. So yes, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a minute when we rendezvous once again and continue the mission. Okay, we're back once again. Yes, and apparently we had a bit of some slip-ups. And it doesn't help that the enemies are just gonna kick our butts no matter what till Tuesday. Like, till next week. Jeez, it doesn't help a lot. Well, we reached the Red Snake Pass, so that's good. And that's not providing us much. Okay, we've arrived at the base. That's the good news. The bad news is that there are a lot of enemies here. No. We're gonna have to take them down one by one. It's gonna make things easier for me. Though if it means to help Elma and Lynn get some more needed experience, why not? And now we gotta do the same to everything else here, huh? Fine. Truth be told, I hate having to deal with this. I punch holes all the way through. Come on, keep going. Finally, that takes care of them. And now we wait it out. Little by little, we wipe out the enemy forces, and then we'll be set to tackle the rest of the way. Another one. Destroy. And we just gotta wipe them out so that way we can make things a little easier for us. Done. Another one bites the dust. Let's only pray we're able to make this out of this alive. Hopefully. Now let's blast away. We just gotta keep blasting. Although this is not helping matters one bit. Yeah, because once we attract the big fish, the rest are soon to follow and they're gonna wipe us out. Yeah, so let's get out of here first. Okay, good. Let's get everyone healed up. This is gonna be a rather tough mission, tough part of the mission to do, because this thing's heavily fortified. Well, let's see if there are any enemies here on this side. Aha, there is. Engage.
I'm moving in close. Help me out.
Engage, wipe out, do whatever you have to do, destroy them. I don't care how we do it. And hopefully this should make things a little easier for us. Gotta keep blasting and blasting and blasting and destroying too, for good measure. Nice. Now let's take on the second enemy, and then once that's done, we're set. I'm saving the overdrive for later. Punch some holes in them, folks. Didn't think that an affinity mission would ultimately lead to this. Although, truth be told, you had to complete like a whole series of missions relating to like the refinery. Alright, good. Alright, that takes care of this one right here. We'll have to go around. Gotcha! Uh-oh. Oh, the heck with it. Let's kick it into overdrive. And we're gonna have to blast everything. If I gotta make mincemeat out of these fools, I gotta do it. Eat this, and of course this. Only everybody else can hit overdrive, and it would be easier for him. Seriously, you guys ain't even worth the effort. Well, that was a bad idea. Very bad from the looks of things. Thank you. Now I get my shield and I'm gonna make mincemeat out of you guys. Nice knowing ya. Let's put some holes in them. Well, this is making things a heck of a lot easier for me. I keep saying it's easier because when you're in overdrive, and if you're lucky, you can have the chance of... Alright. Wipe them out. Okay, punch them through. And yeah, expect a lot of resistance, so if you're going to be doing this, you have to plan your moves accordingly. Especially since many of these enemies are like around level 48, level 50. Of course, this has to involve every single party member you got. So if you're going to do this carefully. There you go. Now let's see if we can be able to make it inside the base without any more interference. And get this done. Let's pray that we do. Since we had to do like multiple attempts trying to do this.
Well, this is Lancord's data. That's one objective down. Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
Indeed, we at least got the research data. And now we need to secure Landcord. And we have to do so alive. Oh wait, where's the mission? Oh yeah. Right down here. Securing Landcord. There he is. On Aphania. Up there. Let's move it. And once we get this mission done, then that's going to be it for today's episode. Because next episode after this is a bit more of Affinity Missions. Yes, there are going to be a lot of Affinity Missions we have to do. Why? Because there are some that requires us to have to complete, you have to do in order to access Chapter 11. And we're almost at the end of the game, so this means I'm going to have to spend a lot of time training, grinding. I gotta train Elma and Lynn. Hang on, where is it? Aha, up there. Okay, Lancord, the jig's up. You either come with us quietly, or we'll take you down via brute force. Really? Okay. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Come on. Bonus slash time. And true stream edge. And eat this. Yeah, that's painful, isn't it? Don't get in our way again, please. Thank you. Let's talk.
I take it you're Lancord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans. Because I was different. Their ova urged them to betray the ganglion. Mine did not. Instead, it judged those traitors' deaths to be my highest priority.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. Common knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Talking too much. Oh, I know. Killing him kills my bounty. But injuring him still gets me paid.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized. Right then. Time to haul the roach doctor here back to New LA. We've got 600 large waiting for us.
Seriously, what's your beef? That is a weird, if not violent, way to end it. Though I am grateful that she was able to bring him in alive. I really am. However, to tell you the truth, I swear, Murderess, you need to have some restraint. Stuff like that isn't going to get you friends, it's going to get you a whole load of enemies, and I know in my comments people are going to say they're going to hate you. And you know what? That hate is pretty much justified after this. Jeez. Where is she? She's... Oh, there she is. Took a long time to load.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Lancord should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, Murderess? Oh yes, I know what that's like. I often find myself falling asleep whenever the Director General gives one of his speeches.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through.
Thank goodness for it. We at least got some survey proceeding.
You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderess.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream. So of course I'm happy. What? I haven't told you yet? I think I mentioned it to Lancord, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums. Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind of my dream.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, Murderess.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna realize itself.
Sooner or later, Murderess, you're gonna have to open up, and we learn the Dual Sword Art's 7th Edge. And finally, I'm at level 53, thank goodness for it. And with it, our work is done for today. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and yes, we still have more Affinity missions to do. So thank you guys very much for watching, and next time we're gonna be continuing on, with more. It's the only way we're gonna be able to progress to Chapter 11, so we have our work cut out for us. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. You guys know I say it all the time. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you all next time. Alright? Peace out. Later.